Hello neighbors. Welcome to On Brits Block. My name Quan. I'm going to talk about wolves in sheep clothing. CK is out here in these streets trying to disguise himself as a loyal friend. When he don't even have friends, Dr. Devil Lee is his only dry drop fan. Let's get into this video.
Hello neighbors, welcome to On Brits Block. There comes a point in life where you have to grow up. Like my mom used to always say, use your own mind. Use your own brain, you got one. And Dr. Deverly, because her name is no longer Heavenly, because she is the biggest devil I know, has got to come to the point where she realized that CK is a wolf in sheep clothing. Now Deverly made a statement saying that Dr. Damon, her beloved husband, wanted her to get off YouTube, and I think also upper management. So if they told you to get off, why are you still here harassing people? Here you go. Charnita is bothering no one. But one thing I like about Charnita is she one of the people that, hey, if I don't think we're going to click, I'm going to leave it right there. But what she didn't do also is let you play in her face. She called you to the rug so we will know where the carpet burners come from. When we look at your needs after she done drug you across there yesterday for bothering her and in her face and her business. I like that about a woman. She let you get away with calling her out her name since you can't pronounce it like you did Dr. Contessa. Now she said, okay, I let you have that one. Shame on you. This one right here be shame on me. So hey, let's get into this video and see what she had to say.
You trying to be messy towards Charnita, but my supporters had all, I had already seen it, and I forewarned them that I don't think my brand need to be part of the film fest. So the day of the event, Film Fest put a flyer up and said morning panel. And that's, to me, was the disrespect. Okay, I understand that other flyers was old and you might couldn't get them updated or something like that. But you intentionally put me on that flyer.
See, this is the stuff I'm talking about right here. You put her on the flyer, number one, trying to gain followers and people to come that are in Mel's camp. So you figure if I put her on this flyer, I will get the supporters of Melanie to come out. And we already know when you got there, your mouth was going to be reckless, as always, because you love to say stupid stuff. So for me to use you, or think I'm going to gain some people, or to work with CK, I'm just going to have your picture up here, and people going to come out, and some did come out.
The morning of. Did y'all see that? So I was like, and of course, at that moment, I'm like, you're just being defiant. You're just doing this on purpose. This is not what you should be doing. Like, the morning of the event, that flyer with me on it was put up. Even though I let her know, my publicist let the team know a week and a half ago that I'm not a part. Their answer to me, the team answer to my publicist, was very short. Like, kind of, thank you for giving us this information. And that's it.
Now, if her team has reached out and told your team that she's not going to be there, what do y'all need? A PowerPoint presentation? I mean, a video, a written letter? She said that she would not be there. So why is your team not listening? And if they can't hear, you need to fire all of them. They don't need to be there.
I mentioned threading all, and I mentioned everything that took place. My publicist wrote it down to the T. Everything that I was going through. Being that I was connected to this event. They did ask to bring me back on the live, a Zoom. And when I did the particular Zoom with her, she pronounced my name wrong 4 times. And I know for a fact you know my name.
Why is she being threatened? Because your name carries so much unheavy weight and hatred towards it, here she is. She got people coming against her. And then for you to go against her name 4 times, you are not gonna be happy till somebody knock them porcelain veneers down your throat and you gonna swallow them and pass them through your poop. You ain't gonna be happy. For you to supposed to be a educated black woman, all you got is education because you ain't got no common sense at all. I hate to be mean, but I can't wait till one day somebody shake the shit out of her.
And I kept saying it's okay, but not only did she pronounce my name wrong, she also started naming things that I didn't do. Like, so I just kind of felt like she didn't do her research. And I just feel like no matter how big another person is or how big she is, I would, if I'm going on a interview or a Zoom with her, I would make sure I research her and it at least know her name.
Now these days, common sense is not always common. But what Charnita did was the right thing. When she got inboxes and saying this is about Dr. Heaven and that about her, she went and did her own study. She did her own footwork. And a lot of times we have to do. But Dr. Heaven knew what she was doing. When she called her up there and tried to be funny about, oh, she do this and she do that. She got a whole promo out here saying what she do, but she want to be funny. She thinks she's going to be able to turn Charnita against Melody. That's not going to happen. You know, unlike you say, oh, Dr. Damon, he's the best husband. My house paid for. He pays all the bills. That's where your bread and butter come from. But you really and truly act like CK is your bread and butter. No, I'm going to spread all my butter across that bread over there that's paying the bills. And that's the biggest problem. So you think if I got her on here and said some stuff because I already know she loved to talk reckless, especially in front of somebody, that she was going to get Charnita to turn against Mel or to say whatever she was going to say to her, but it wasn't going to work. And the only reason why she's doing that is because of Carlos King, in my opinion. He had her, okay, how about you do this interview right here? One thing about it that I noticed that Dr. Heavenly may be book smart, but she's a puppet. Carlos got his hand up her ass, making her mouth move and making her do silly stuff while both of them get on here with these stupid laughs thinking it's cute, but it's not. CK, what you need to do is get your ass off Bravo. Get off and around Andy Cohen little eggplant. Get your ass off VH1. Get your ass off MTV. Get your ass off We. And go to OWN. You got enough problems over there to deal with for yourself. You got little Caillou over there having lawsuits against people. And it's really where you stem from. You told him back when he said it, we'll give him 10 days. Well, he gave him 60 to 90 days. And I think how you set that up was when you had that premiere with Melody, and you asked for people information when they came in. That's how you got the information and say, okay, well, pick this one and get this one and get that one. And that's my opinion, that's how you got those people, because they need a storyline. If you need a storyline, get up in the morning, go to work, and show us your real life. So the thing is, y'all want to be crooks, but you do it so bad. You need to go to Crook Class 101. Start from the beginning because y'all suck at it. I promise you. And even with Maurice, Marceau, and Fishy Tishy, the only reason why their expo got off the ground was basically because of CK and Dr. Heavenly. She lives in Atlanta, so she knew the people to call to get the show on the road, to get the ball kicked off. And then let's go over here to DC. Love and Marriage DC. You got these people out here going ham. DC, they get on the World Wide Web. Elena and her husband and Winter and everybody else dropping it low and spreading it wide, telling all their business. And then you want to delete it. There's no need to delete it, because a lot of times most of us are already up. And if you delete it, we still can screen record it. So it's like every couple that he get on these shows, They are so dysfunctional. They need to go before they get on any show, is go to somebody's couch, get some counseling. It's like, do he attract that? On his back say, pick me. You know, I like bad couples. Pick me, I like dummies or whatever. It doesn't make any sense. But they are having enough problems. Your shows are having problems. You don't start bad and bougie. All they can say is how many people watched it. Enough. That's it. It ain't enough to even count. So you got enough to do over here on your side. Dr. Heavenly, when you and Dr. Damon lose everything and y'all hit rock bottom, it's your fault. Because when you hit rock bottom, CK won't be there to pick you up. Believe that. So Dr. Heavenly, while you playing with wolves and sheep clothes, you need to take the advice of your husband that you love so much, because you even got issues in your own marriage that you need to go out here and try to clean up in these streets. But it's really your fault, because you said from the beginning in some of the shows, past episodes, that you tricked him, you trapped him. So if he messing around on you, it's on you, because the way you get him is the way they're gonna get you eventually, allegedly, and in my opinion. So I'll say to you, you need to stay off YouTube, go on the Patreon. Maybe somebody give you $5 over there, but we don't even want to hear about it. But CK, get your ass off of these other networks, want to interview everybody, because you got a lot of them that you need to interview on a couch somewhere with a therapist. I would say this final thing. CK, you are so jealous hearted of Melody and her success today. It's just hurting you. But this is just a warning to you and all them other clowns over there that want to play. This is the year 2024, the year of karma. Every seed that you sow, eventually you got to reap it. So I wouldn't be trying to sow bad seeds, knowing that one day when our harvest come back, it's going to be bad. So use common sense. Leave people alone. Like Bam said, get your ass off my grass and go stay in your yard.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And how about you hit that notification bell so that you can know when Brit upload a new video. All this alleged, and in Brit's opinion, y'all have a good day on purpose.
Every minute, every day. And you know that she got it if you're looking for it, come this way.